Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is going to be for the picks for the week of week 2 of the NFL weekend. Just so you know, this video is going up after Thursday, but we did get our picks in before Thursday. Josiah actually recorded this on Tuesday. I was sick. I didn't have a voice. And he didn't know I was going to do this, where I'm reacting to the videos. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Here we go.
Last week did not go very well for me.
Here we go.
Justyn went 14-2 last week.
Yeah, I went 14-2. Let's go, baby. 11
so
and 5's
this
not
week
bad,
I'm gonna have
though.
to make some pretty bold
It's not
predictions.
bad.
But I have his picks. I have my picks. We're gonna go through the schedule and kind of see where we land for this week. So first we have the Commanders at the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picking the Packers. Justin's picking the Packers.
Yep.
It's entirely possible that Jaden Daniels and the Commanders run away with it.
Yep.
But the Packers looked really good against the Lions last week.
Yep.
So that's why I'm going with the Packers.
Packers. Micah Parsons, man.
The next game is Jaguars at Bengals. I have to go Jags here.
Yep.
I just don't.
Jags too.
Just like Justin even said, he just doesn't have any confidence in the Bengals, and I agree until they prove differently.
No,
Not that I have any confidence in Trevor Lawrence, but I just think that they're at least more consistent than the Bengals.
Yep.
And the Bengals, I think, barely won last week. So.
Barely.
Next, we have the Giants and the Cowboys. The Cowboys are going to win this. I don't really have any other comments. Did he?
No comments.
No, he didn't have any other comments either.
Yep. Cowboys.
That seems pretty cut and dry. The next one is Bears at Lions. Mm-hmm. The Bears were looking really, really good against the Vikings.
Yep.
And then they just let it get away from them. I mean, J.J. McCarthy just came alive. I think J.J. McCarthy is the first rookie quarterback in his first game to throw for 3 touchdowns. Or to have 3 touchdowns or something crazy like that in the fourth quarter. So
in the fourth quarter,
he came alive, and he looks like he's coming into his own. So I just, against the Lions, I think the Lions are just an overall better team. Not that the Bears haven't been good, and Ben Johnson is going back against the team he came from. So he may have some tricks up his sleeve against his former team.
He's thinking Vikings.
But I'm still picking the Lions, and
Josiah, no! You said J.J. McCarthy. No! Jared Goff is the quarterback of the Lions. You're thinking Vikings, you silly goose.
He is as well. Okay, next is Rams at Titans.
Mm-hmm.
The Titans looked fairly good, very good against the Broncos. The Broncos almost lost that game. It came down to the wire, if I remember correctly.
Their defense held up.
But I'm still going to pick the Rams. Again, I just think that they're more consistent than the Titans.
Just Rams.
And he picked the same. We're going to have to start picking different here.
Yep, just Rams.
If we're going to have...
you got to pick different. I don't have to pick different. I'm ahead.
Next is
I'm ahead by
Patriots
3 games.
at Dolphins. The Dolphins just looked horrible last week against the Colts.
So
33-8.
So bad.
So I have no faith in the Dolphins.
Nope.
I'm going to pick the Patriots. Picked them last week and they lost, but this week I'm going to pick them again.
I'm picking the Patriots as well.
Even though Miami's a 1.5 point favorite, I just don't see it happening.
Yeah.
Next is 49ers at Saints. The Saints are, I think, objectively the worst team in the NFL. The 49ers, I think there was a little bit of some uncertainty with Brock Purdy and his injury.
Yeah.
Let me try to look that up really quick. But even so,
I still
George Kittle was out too.
Even with that, all that,
real quick,
even with all that,
backup quarterback,
I still got the Niners
because I still don't see them losing to the Saints.
No,
they got Mac Jones.
I still think Mac Jones.
Yeah, I'm still going to pick San Francisco. They're 4.5 point favorites.
Yep.
That's who I'm going to pick. Justin picked the 49ers as well. He said the 49ers over Saints by a tutty. That sounds probably accurate.
Yep. By a tutty.
Next is Bills at Jets. I'm going to pick the Bills. The Bills, the Bills-Ravens game was an instant classic. I mean, as much as I
over the Jets,
dislike quote unquote those two teams
What a
because we have to meet them in the playoffs every year. The Bills, both of them played incredible, but the Bills Josh Allen proved his MVP status.
Yeah. Josh Allen showed why he was the MVP last year. But yeah, he's just Bills in the fourth quarter of last week's game did look great.
So I think the Bills are going to run away with that one. Next we have Seahawks at Steelers. I'm going to pick the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers played very well.
Yep, I agree.
Against the Jets, who also played very well. I should have said that whenever I was talking about the Bills, but the Jets and Justin Fields played very well too. So I'm going to pick the Steelers against the Seahawks.
Yep.
And he picks the same, I believe.
Yep.
Gosh dang it. Okay.
Start making
next
different picks,
we have Browns at Ravens. We're going to go with the Ravens. I don't know if much needs to be said here. It is a division game. But again, with the way that the Ravens were playing on Sunday night, they're going to run away with it. They're 11.5-point favorites. That's crazy.
Yep.
This one, I think, is going to be the first one we disagree. It's Broncos at Colts. He picked the Colts. I'm picking the Broncos.
Yeah, I'm picking the Colts. He's probably going to say this because I gave him my notes. But I'm picking the Colts because of a lack of faith in the Broncos, more of faith in Daniel Jones. So Colts fans absolutely toasted me last week. It was one of two games I got wrong. The only other game I got wrong was the Chiefs, and the Bills game I got exactly right. I said they were going to win by a field goal to end the game at the buzzer. Look. The Colts as a team are a good team, right? They're a good team. I'm not knocking their offensive line. I'm not knocking their running backs, not knocking their defense. I'm knocking Daniel Jones. I understand that when he showed flashes in the past, and I understand he looked good last week. However, I don't think longevity-wise he can continue to do the same. But what I can say is that I think the defense of the Colts can stop the offense of the Broncos, and I think that's why the Colts win this game. I might change my mind about Daniel Jones. We'll see.
The Colts did do very well against the Dolphins, and the Broncos did struggle against the Titans. But Daniel Jones needs more than one game in order for me to trust him.
I'm the same way.
He said more of a lack for him picking the Colts over the Broncos. More of a lack of faith in the Broncos over faith in Daniel Jones. Still need to see consistency from Jones. Before I'm sold, give him a couple more weeks and I may change my tune.
Maybe.
Which again makes sense, and that's the very same reason why I'm picking the Broncos, but I can totally see why he would go with the Colts here. Next we have the Panthers at the Cardinals. This is another one where we differ. He's picking the Cardinals. I'm going to pick the Panthers.
Okay. All right.
I just think the Cardinals looked like they were struggling against the Saints, and the Panthers did lose against the Jaguars, but I still just think they have the edge. I think that Bryce Young is slowly but surely getting better, and I just haven't seen a lot from Kyler Murray as far as getting better, so that's why I'm picking the Panthers. Next we have Eagles at Chiefs. We've already talked about this. He's going to pick the Chiefs, and I'm going to pick the Eagles.
He's picking the Eagles. I can't believe you're picking the Eagles. It's our podcast for the Chiefs, and you're picking the Eagles. What the heck, man? It's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. We're all fine.
Wasn't at home. I'd say we lose this game, especially without Worthy. Defense is suspect for us. Lack of pressure plus lack of coverage ability. We win 28-27. I say we lose this game 28 to math is hard. 17. And I may be giving the Eagles too much credit. I may be having a little bit of PTSD from the Super Bowl.
Okay. I'll get Josiah off this.
But I just I don't know.
Okay, look. Okay. I get it. I understand. But one thing Patrick Mahomes has never done is lost 3 games in a row. Another thing he's never done is lost 2 games to start a season. Patrick Mahomes is 19-4 coming off a loss. One of those times was last week. 19-4. Better than any other quarterback in NFL history. Okay? Yeah, I'm just saying.
Maybe this week things get turned around and our season starts looking better. But they're dual threat at both rushing and passing, and our and our secondary. And I just think the Eagles are going to win this game.
I get it.
Sunday Night Football. We have the Falcons at the Vikings. I'm picking the Vikings, and he's picking the Vikings. Again, J.J. McCarthy came alive. I think Michael Penix did pretty good, too, against the Bucs. They ended up losing.
Yep.
But I think that the Vikings are a better role.
Oh, my gosh, I'm an idiot. Earlier when he was talking about J.J. McCarthy, he's talking about, like, the Vikings-Bears game, not saying he played for the Lions. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Overall team, so I'm going to pick them.
Idiot.
Then we have Buccaneers at the Texans. Like I said last week, I have C.J. Stroud on my fantasy team. I like C.J. Stroud a lot, but he can't do it all by himself, and they just did not do so well against the Rams.
In Baker we trust,
it was
baby.
A pretty defensive game, if I remember correctly. But for that reason, I'm going to pick the Buccaneers for this one, and he picks the same.
Yep, in Baker we trust.
And then the other Monday Night Football game, it's Chargers at Raiders. Yep. I'm picking the Chargers. He's picking the Chargers.
Yep.
Seems pretty obvious why.
They're pretty cut and dry.
They beat us. They're probably going to beat the Raiders.
Yep.
Even though they were able to pull out a win.
Yep.
So that's our picks for the week.
That's our
picks.
We'll
see what our record is afterward.
Oh, my gosh. That was such an abrupt stop, Josiah. We'll see what our record is afterwards. Yep. And, man, what a crazy week 1. Let's hope we have a better week 2. I don't think there were a lot of good games last week. Let's hope we have a better week 2. Until the next video, guys, we'll see you next week.